What Louisville is known for having a lot of athletes, both sides of the ball. What are they showing you so far in their secondary that you've been able to see?
Just that guys that are really talented. A couple guys, I guess, have transferred in, but very talented guys and can make plays on the balls. I think they've had a couple of interceptions, a few good plays. So we just we got to have our best game to play them.
Do you feel like this past Saturday was the most balanced game you guys have had on offense this season?
Possibly. I can't think back enough to know if we were balanced enough. But I thought we played well enough, obviously, to win, and we just got to find a way to win each week, whatever that is.
As far as the passing game specifically, is that maybe as efficient as you feel you guys have been, or even just if you want to say as good as you guys have been?
I think we're getting better each week. I think that's kind of always the point of emphasis is, we've always got room to improve, and I think there's still a few things, I need to do a little better and get on the same page with receivers to where they're going and be more accurate because I think we left a little bit out there still.
Are you getting to the point where you can throw the ball up and expect guys like Boyd and Challengeworth and other guys to just make a play in the ball?
Yes, sir. Obviously, I was big in the game, and for Charlie to make that play gives you a lot of trust, a lot of faith in him, and just really happy for him. And I think, he can still go and do that.
Do you with what Dantes and Charlie did on Saturday, you expect maybe less doubling on Tyler this week, or you still probably going to see a lot of double coverage on Tyler?
We'll see. I'm just we'll try to prepare for the looks we see on film and things, but also be ready if they throw anything other things that we're not expecting at us. But just got to keep everybody on the same page and keep getting better every day.
You mentioned the way that, or maybe Jerry did, just the way that Challengeworth and Ford can go up and get the ball. I mean, do you feel like they're sort of possession type guys, but they also have that big play potential, I guess, and it's starting to click for them a little?
Yeah. I mean, I think all those guys, whoever's out there, very talented. So Charlie stepped up, Tez stepped up. I think Tez has been playing great the past few weeks, honestly. And he just finally got in the end zone. But for him he's been really consistent. We just need more of that from them just to continue doing that.
The North Carolina game on Saturday will kick off at noon, and you guys are playing at 3:45. Are you guys going to watch that game or anything before you guys play?
I don't think so. I mean, I know I won't. Just because we got enough things to worry about. Louisville's a great team, great defense, and we'll have our hands full with them, and just got to be focused on them.
Yesterday, Dantes said when you first came in here in the summertime, and in the spring, I guess, you had a little bit of swag to you. That seemed to be your kind of personality to walk in and give swag. Did you come in here with a lot of confidence, though?
Did I?
Yeah.
I haven't heard that before.
I use the word swag.
Yeah, wow. I don't get told that very often. I appreciate that. I got swag, but I just try to come in and just play my role basically. Get to know the guys, and like I've always said, they're always great with me and really welcomed me in with open arms. So I just appreciated that from them, and I think it helped me in my performance really.
Nate, without getting specific about it, I mean, the idea of being a graduate transfer, when did that sort of start to germinate in your mind? And I mean, obviously, because you had the stuff you had to do academically to kind of make that happen. I mean, when did that sort of become a real option for you?
Well, ever since I was a freshman, I wanted to graduate in 3 years just because I wanted to pursue graduate studies. So it just kind of worked out that I was always on track to graduate last December, and then it just kind of worked out with the timing of it. I think it was a big God thing, honestly, with that timing, because with what was happening in the season and things, and just providing this opportunity here, just pretty amazing with the timing of it all.
Coach, I asked Coach yesterday sort of about when he was at State if they ever had grad transfers come in. He said not really. He said the only time he really started to see was when like Russell Wilson went to Wisconsin. Were you? I mean, I guess were you aware of that option for a while? And I mean, I guess what how important was it to you to find a place where you could kind of come in and play, be competitive, so you could sort of play right away?
Yeah, I wasn't aware. I think Russell Wilson kind of set it off for everybody. I guess that was around my freshman year or whatever. But I went to my first place, not expecting to transfer. Then with things happening, to come here was just an unbelievable opportunity. And I can't say be thankful enough for it because just to have Coach Chaney here, to know the offense already, and to have such great guys here that welcome you in with open arms is just a great opportunity.
Is it tough when you come in with a guy that you're battling you're learning from a guy who had some success last year, and you're sort of battling with him at the same time. I mean, and you're the new guy. I mean, did you feel like in the locker room that there was ever any sort of I have to win guys over? Or did you get a sense that the tone Coach Narduzzi sets is the best players are going to play, and that's why he messes with us and puts oars on the depth chart and all that kind of stuff. I mean, did you feel any pressure to win the room over, or did you think, you know what, if I just play, it'll work itself out?
Yeah, I think just playing. I kind of learned that early on in my career. I mean, it should never be on a team to win guys over, you know, whether whoever's playing. Because honestly, in a season, I mean, you know, both of us have played, and you know, to help the team out the most, you know, you could never do that. And I think Chad did an unbelievable job of that, and you know, just welcoming me in and realizing it's all on the field, anyways. But you know, can't say enough about Chad. Always, you know, really just very thankful for him, and impressed with how mature he is and what a great guy he is.
What about your own confidence level in terms of trusting guys? You know, I asked Dantes yesterday, are you putting the ball maybe in places that you might not have tried earlier in the season because of the confidence that you had in not only what you're doing, but what they're doing?
Yeah, I think, especially for Dantes, you know, like I've said, he's been playing great the past few weeks, really consistent. And so definitely, I think I've been gaining more trust in him, and he showed that, you know, when the game's on the line and you know we need a big play, he's going to come up and be physical and make a play. And so that's what he did on Saturday, and you know, he's been doing it the past few weeks, so we just got to keep it up.
What about what are you studying for graduate school here? What's your
Business, so my MBA.
Is that that is a 2-year program, right?
Yes, sir.
Are you going to take your time and do it in 2 years, or are you going to be, you know, you're going to get that done and in a year and do something else? I mean,
right. Actually, I think I'm in a part-time program, so a lot of those people there are like 3 or 4 years.
Right.
Since I have the full-time credits, I'm planning on probably have to load up in the spring and hopefully finish next December.
and then just get ready for the NFL draft, right? Is that
That's the goal, but you know we're going to focus on Louisville this week, and got a lot of things. You know, definitely our hands full with them. So just one game at a time.
Can I get one more?
Yeah.
What's been your secret to the ball security this year for you?
Well, I've learned just, you know, I guess this is an answer a lot. You guys probably get tired of it, but adversity in the past. I mean, you make mistakes in the past, you got to learn from them. And, you know, I did. You know, the first game, I remember Youngstown State, I mean, I had an interception, and then Iowa, I just feel like, you know, honestly, you know, we would have had a lot better chance to win, you know, at Iowa and things if I didn't throw those 2 interceptions, especially in the red zone. So for me, it's just trying to help the team win and not, you know, force errors and things to put us in bad situations. So just been trying to focus on that and just put the team in the best position to win.
That play at Duke where the ball got away, the snap got away, was that trying to call a timeout or?
No, they were bringing like a total blitz, and I was trying to audible the receivers' routes, and you know, they gave us a little bit more crowd noise probably than we expected on 3rd down. So just a miscommunication with me and Hardy, unfortunately, but we got it straightened out, and luckily we didn't have that problem again.
all right?
Thanks,
Thanks. Yep, appreciate it.
I'm trying to get that in while